Welcome back to another episode of Kobold Keep Commander. I'm Kobold Keep in Sparks, Nevada. My name is Jason. We'll be playing the Wise Mothman.
My name is James. I'm playing Caesar, Legion's Emperor.
My name is Rob, and I am playing Dogmeat, Ever Loyal.
It's like a good Fallout special. None of these are the precons. They're all been upgraded, I believe.
Absolutely. Mine is Enchantress base.
I'm a Mothman, so I do things with counters and cards and stuff.
And I play Caesar, and I'm playing Aristocrat Mardu.
So I guess we'll roll the randomizer to go first. I will choose
11.
Not 11.
19.
Mothman will go first. Draw a card. Go ahead and throw down a Temple of Deceits, so I can scry one. Cool, that'll stay on top.
Alright. Draw for turn. And I will play a Close and Verge tapped, and I will pass turn.
I will draw a card, and I'm going to play Temple of Silence tap, which allows me to scry a card. I'll look at my top card, leave it on top, and I'll pass the turn.
Well, I'm going to play some hate right away. Oh,
Oh.
no, maybe not. Just kidding. I drew a good turn. We're going to go ahead and play a Talisman of Curiosity after I played a Force for the turn. Go.
Wouldn't
Untap.
that be funny if you played a card that made us
Draw.
all reveal our hands?
Oh. I will play a Forest. I will tap 2. And I will Far Seek so I can search for my library for a Plains, Island, Swamp, or Mountain and put it into play tapped. I will then grab a Stomping Ground coming into play tapped.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And that will be turn.
I will untap, and I will draw a card. And I'm going to play a Plains, and I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play Zulaport Cutthroat. So what Zulaport Cutthroat says is when it enters, when him or another creature I control dies, each opponent will lose a life, and I will gain a life, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, let me get out my with him, so I'm going to lose a life right away. So I'll go down to. Do you need a life counter?
I do, sir.
There you go. We will go ahead and go down to 39. Well, I'll make this fun for you.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's going to be fun. I guess. Let's see, so I got black, blue, green, the Karn's Bastion. I'll take a life and I'll play the Wise Mothman so we can all get a radiation counter. Here's a rad counter for you, and a rad counter for me, and a rad counter for you.
If no one understands what Rad Counters does, at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, if you have any Rad Counters, mill that many cards. For each non-land card milled this way, you lose a life and a Rad Counter.
Yep. And it'll go ahead. Be my turn.
Okay, I will untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Root Down Crag.
Don't forget your mill.
It's after you draw.
Yep.
I like how it's after you draw, so it's not a land card.
All that glitters, so it's an enchantment.
So you lose your red counter, and well, man, it'll get bigger.
Root Down Crag coming into play untapped because I control a mountain or forest.
Nice.
And let's see here. We will tap. Oh, we are missing colors here, aren't we? I will tap 2 and sack Close and Verge to go find a forest card and a plains card.
Good card.
And that will be turn for me.
Do they come into play tapped?
Yes, they do. They will enter play tapped.
I will untap and I will draw this beautiful card. Then I'm going to activate the radiation. Blasphemous Act. I will lose a life.
Sweet, I'm totally fine with last one back. Going to the graveyard.
And it is in the graveyard. Then I'm going to play. I'll play Plains.
Mm-hmm.
And pass the turn to you. I don't know.
So untap, upkeep. I'm gonna draw. Other than my rad counter, I get rid of a void slime. So we all lost good things. Guess I'll play a Fetid Pools tapped. Yep. I think this is the way to go because it'll be hilarious.
If you'd like to cut.
For colors, talisman, cards, I'm gonna go ahead and play a mind crank. Whenever opponent loses a life, that player mills that many cards.
I like it.
I'm gonna attack. I'll attack randomly with the Mothman. Okay. Odds, evens. Robert.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
So he attacks. When he attacks, we each get a rat counter. And then you've got a 6/6 Mothman coming at you.
I cannot block, so I will be taking the 6.
That is 6 commander damage. That will be the end of my turn.
I will use the red one for your commander damage, and the white one will be for your commander damage.
What commander damage?
Yep.
There's a chance.
Untap. And the lands that I seeked out were the Temple Garden and the Lush Portico, so this is one trickle will go off. So I will draw one,
And then you will.
mill one. Animal Friend.
Oh, I forgot. I lost a life from that, so that was my bad.
So I
So
will.
you lose a life,
Yep.
which put a counter in here, which will cause you to mill again because of mind crank.
Yep.
It's another non-land, so he'll get another counter.
Yep. Oof.
I am hitting some good things over there.
Yes, I will play a Rogue's Passage,
Sweet.
and I know you love this one. You'll highly appreciate this. I am going to Darksteel Mutation your commander. So enchanted creature becomes an insect artifact with base power and toughness of 0/1, has indestructible, and loses all other abilities, card types.
That is cool. He is a 5/6 indestructible commander.
It doesn't fly anymore.
Doesn't fly anymore. Nope.
And then I will tap green and a white for Sterling Grove. All other enchantments I control can't be the target of spells or abilities, and I can pay 1, sack it, and search for an enchantment card, reveal it, and put it into the top of my library.
Nice.
That is going to be turn for me.
Okay, untap, draw a card. Red. I lose a life.
And then one more.
Land. But I don't have the red card anymore. I'll play Luxury Suite.
Nice.
And tap 3, we're gonna play Paladin Elizabeth's Tragedy.
Okay.
Whenever Paladin Elizabeth Tragedy and at least 2 other creatures attack, draw a card, then you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield tapped and attacking, where X is the Paladin Elizabeth's Tragedy's power.
Hmm. And how big is she to be on?
3/2.
Okay.
Not anything amazing, you know.
Mhm.
Nothing compared to your 5/6 over there that's gonna be like punching.
Yeah. it's
I'll pass turn.
indestructible.
And indestructible.
Yeah.
It is indestructible.
What are we gonna do about that?
We'll go ahead. Oh, untap him. I'll draw a card, and then we will rad counter. Rejuvenating Spring. So I keep a red counter. Okay. Let's see. I might need some blocker. So spend 2 for an arcane signet. And we will, just in case the off chance can I get rid of it?
It does have Shroud.
No. Oh yeah, it does have Shroud, right? Because it's one you control.
Yep.
Okay, I don't know if I have a Tranquility or anything like that, but we will go ahead and play green 1, 2. Then we'll throw down a Tato Farmer. He's a 1/4 zombie mutant peasant. He's got landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, I may get 2 red counters. And tap ability, put target land card in a graveyard that was milled this turn into the battlefield under my control tapped. And that will be my turn. Oh no, I'm gonna attack. What am I thinking? I'll attack you. Okay.
Block with Paladin Elizabeth Tragedy.
Okay.
When it dies, each of you will lose a life and I'll gain a life.
Okay.
Down to 31.
And you get middle card because of the mind pick.
Codsworth goes bye-bye.
Yeah, doing good already. That is your turn.
Okay, untap, keep, draw. Not what we wanted, but it is a jungle shrine, so it will tap for all colors, come in and tap. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will play Sovereign Okanek Ahu. War 2, whenever it attacks for each creature I control with power greater than its base power, put a number of +1 counters on it equal to the difference. And that is going to be turn for me.
How much does it cost to activate your Sterling now?
1,
And you have one available?
always.
To double check.
Draw, play a line. And I have no triggers, so I'll pass turn.
Okay. Then the draw. Radiation counter. Oh, I lose a Guardian project. Underlife. See, it hits me just as much as it hits you guys. Okay. I might as well have some fun. Tapping those to play an Alpha Deathclaw. It's got Menace and Trample. It's a 6/6. When it enters the battlefield or becomes monstrous, I destroy target permanent. It costs 7 to become monstrous. I'm gonna hit the Sterling Bureau.
In response,
Yep.
I will tap 1 and sacrifice it
Yep.
to go search for an enchantment.
Does it put it directly into play?
No, it will go to the top of my library. So I will get a Shield of the Oversoul.
Okay. What does that one do?
As long as enchanted creature is green, it gets +1/+1 and is indestructible. As long as it is white, it gets +1/+1 and flying.
How big is your blocker?
My blocker is a 3/4.
Okay. I'll attack you with the Dark Steel Insect.
I will take the 5.
Okay.
If you would like to cut,
Tap.
And then now no 5.
I will be. That's fine. It's actually not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that was horrible.
What else did I see? Swords in there?
Champion's Helm, Thran Power Suit, Swords, and a Spire Garden.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that one.
And it's 5 more commander damage. So
Yes,
put
it
at
is.
11. Yeah.
That'll
2
be
more
11.
hits. That's your turn. I'll show you. I can get rid of this by killing you.
And then I'm screwed.
Best removals player removal.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Let's go 1, 2, and 3. We'll cast our commander. Good old Dogmeat. When Dogmeat enters, I'll mill 5 cards, then return an aura or equipment card from my graveyard to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will go back and grab the shield.
Yep. Did you have any lands that enter your graveyard?
So 1 land entered the graveyard.
Okay.
Austere Command, Kellen the Fey-Blooded, Nature's Lore, Rahab, Master Smith, and Plains. This will go to hand. I will tap 3. And I will equip it to the Sovereign. So he will get +2/+2. He is indestructible and has flying.
Okay. How big is he then?
He is a 5/6. So I am going to swing him in the air your direction. On attack, since he is a 5/6, which is 2 higher than his power, he will get +2.
Yep. So I'll take 7 damage.
So it will be 7.
35 down to 28.
And that is going to be turn for me.
Okay, I'll draw. Play a land tapped.
Well, sorry.
Versus Dragon
At the
Skulls.
end of your turn, I wanted to grab the one of the lands.
Oh, yep, absolutely. Or did you want the Spire? Oh, that was the
The
one that
one,
came in this
yeah.
turn. Yep.
I'll play Dragon Skull Summit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't own a mountain or a swamp, it's coming in play tapped.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn. kind of missing the white, the red,
Yeah.
and the black over here. So
Okay. We'll go ride counter this turn, so draw a card. That'll work. That'll work. I'm gonna take 2 life. I'll play a Phyrexian Metamorph. Copy my Mothman.
oh no. Do we still get the radiation or no?
Yeah, it enters the battlefield has. Right, so Darksteel Mutation, actually, just a second. I mean, so it enters
Is it 0-1?
0, but no, it won't enter as a 0/1 because it enters as a Wise Mothman. This Darksteel Mutation doesn't change its name though.
It does not, and the way Lair should be set up, it should come
Yeah,
in as
no.
an actual
Cool.
copy of the original card.
Yeah, it'll come as original card. So I'm actually going to copy your dude that puts the counters on.
Oh, that's a little spicy.
That is dangerous.
And then green, 2. Triumph of the Hordes.
Oh no, he's going for a kill.
Yeah.
So all my guys have +1/+1, and infect and trample until end of turn.
Yep.
I will declare my attack step.
Yep.
He will attack you. He will attack, and these 2 will attack you.
Okay.
On attack triggers, so they each are +1, so he will get 1 counter because that's above his printed.
Yep.
He will get 1 counter because that's above his printed. The 0/1
We'll get 6.
will get 6, right? Yeah. So he will. So I have on an 11/12 trampling.
I'm going to tap 4 and I'm going to play Entrapment Maneuver.
What's that do?
Target player sacrifices an attacking creature and I make soldiers equal to its power.
You get 2.
Okay, well I make 2 soldiers.
I have to block,
Yeah.
so I will block. So 3 out of
So you'll take
9.
Yeah. So you'll
Does
take.
that have trample?
Yeah, they have trample.
Oh
It gives them
no.
+1/+1 and trample.
So I'll take 9, putting me at 20 commander damage
And 9 poison.
and 9 poison.
I will block 2 of the 7.
Okay, so you'll take 5.
I'll take 5.
It's infect, so it's only
Yeah.
poison. Because it's commander, he has to worry about the commander damage, but didn't affect his life total.
But each of you will lose 2 life and I'll gain 2 life because the soldiers died.
Okay.
Down to 24.
Down to 24. You'll lose 2 from the Mind Crank. Since,
Mill 2.
Yeah, mill 2. But
Blasphemous.
yeah.
Cliff top retreat. Okay.
That is my turn.
Alright.
I feel that was a pretty good turn.
It was. I was expecting the big guy just to tackle alone. I was like, all right, we got something.
Yeah. Always said more than one attack.
That time you
Unless
said,
you're, I guess you're wise, so you could have settled the wreckage. But then I would have got 3 lands.
Commercial district coming into play tapped. I will surveil 1. It's not gonna matter. I did discard a land. Yeah, that thing's indestructible.
Yep, thank you.
I had a totally different play, and I was like, no, it'll be fine. And I could have never had to deal with this problem if I would have just done what. But
Live and learn. Or
so
Die
I'm
and learn, I
going
guess.
to. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dying while learning. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna tap 5, cast our commander.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
ooh, Sacred Foundry.
Not that it's gonna matter, but I kinda want that card. But the only thing that's playable is all that glitters. So I'll put all that glitters back into my hand.
I gotta get a big blocker.
I need a bigger blocker.
You all have
I'm just gonna go out, but I'm not going out without a nice little swing.
Okay,
All that glitters,
sure.
I control 2 enchantments, so it will get +2/+2 from that, so it's getting +4 from the enchantments.
Mhm.
I am going to swing your direction. When I do, it will get +4.
Uh-huh.
So it will get 4 more, it'll get 6 counters.
Yep.
Because it already has 2. So it is going to be a 8, 11 in the air.
Looking there at me. Well, I don't have any flyers because the base creature doesn't fly, right?
No,
Correct.
it does not.
Okay, I will go to 13.
And that is all I can do.
I'll untap. And I'll draw a card. Ah, that's such a tough draw right there. And you know, go to 39. I will mill my 2. Yes.
Did it.
That's fine. That's fine. So now we're gonna play Aurelia the War Leader.
Okay.
So what Aurelia the War Leader is this flying vigilance haste.
Mhm.
Whenever she attacks for the first time each turn, untap all creatures you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase.
Does not have haste or does it have haste?
It does have
It does
haste.
have haste.
So I will swing 3 in the air at you,
10.
and then I'll swing 3 in the air at you to make it fair. Everybody takes a little damage.
19.
And we'll mill 3.
1, 2, 3. 2 lands and Spirit Link.
And I'll pass turn. And it's the halo foil of Aurelia.
I like it. It's very nice. No red counters, so I will draw. A land for the turn. That's a creature.
No more trample, huh?
No more trample.
No more
But I have a
ramble.
Karn's Bastion
That you do.
and 3 other mana. That's what I'm looking at. You just have the 1 black available?
I do, as it takes 6 mana to play her.
Yep.
It's an expensive cost to get 6 easy damage through the table.
Yep. I need to. Yeah, I think I just proliferate first just to eliminate.
Yep.
Yeah. Then I'll put a poison counter on you.
Oh no, I'm at 6 poison.
And I'll go to there. I'll go to there.
Dark still
Doom
falls
falls
off.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Mothman's back.
Now I've got a.
I think this is game for me.
It's gonna force you to block.
Yeah,
I will declare my attack step.
sure.
I will attack you with both of these guys.
Okay.
So he will get 12 +1/+1 counters, and he will get 2 +1/+1 counters.
That's disgusting. I will block the Mothman with
And
Aurelia.
then we each get a radiation counter. Yeah.
A radiation counter.
Yeah.
Aurelia will block the Mothman. Die a horrible death. You'll lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Yeah. And then I have a 10/10 Menace Trampler coming in.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to. I'm just gonna go to 30 to make it fair, and I'll mill 10 cards.
Okay.
Top, Martial Crew, which really good. Ilias Il Core Sadistic Pilgrim.
Yep.
Nesting Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Vault of the Archangel.
I messed this up.
Nadler's Nightblade.
Okay.
Bitter Blossom.
Okay.
Path of Ancestry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skull Clamp.
Mhm.
And a Plains.
Because I'm bad at this, now I'll play my glowing one, which is Death Touch. When it deals combat to a player, they get 4 red counters. But also, whenever a player mills a non-land card, I gain a life. I'm like, so if that costs me the game, it costs me the game.
I gotta do 9 damage. I don't know how I'm gonna pull 9 damage.
Yeah, I put a +1/+1 counter on
Yeah.
the. Okay.
Don't worry, my misplay cost me the game.
Yeah.
I need to draw a board wipe to stop you now, or I die.
And then you draw, and then you'll mill a card.
I do mill a card.
Is it a non-land card?
It is a dragon, and I lose a life and mill another card.
Sweet, and I gain a life. Now it's 10.
And I mill Dockside.
It's 11.
Yeah. It's not looking good over here. Oh, what am I gonna do? I think you have this game, to
I have
be
this
honest,
game?
sir. Yeah.
Okay.
I will cast Caesar,
Okay.
so I have another blocker.
Okay.
And
And
pass.
you don't have a flyer.
I don't have a flyer,
Flyer.
and that's where you kill me.
Yeah, he's gonna have.
Yep.
He's gonna be a 51-51 Mothman.
Yeah.
But just out of curiosity, I was gonna grab Farseek. I was gonna mill Vexing Red Gull. Yeah. Okay. 51-51 Mothman.
Good game.
Yeah, that
Okay.
got gross.
Mothman takes the game one.